Welcome, YouTube. This is chapter number 3 of building, handing. Sorry, I had to fix the frame there. Hi, YouTube. This is Andrew. How are you doing? I'm a stuntman, actor, performer, coach, former athlete. Now, I guess a YouTube person. This time, I got to make it this one short because I got to use a little lower video quality to blend it all in with all the stuff that I was talking about with Luke Alexander, the young prodigy over at Emily Carr, now working with Bond, who's the guy that took over the level series that I've been talking about in part 1 and 2. Okay, so we're in part 3 of If You Build It, They Will Come, and completing the whole concept of passing the torch and handing it down, and stepping in, being the mentor and being the guidance person that you need to be in order to benefit the system and benefit yourself in the future. Because if you don't go out there and you don't reach out to all the younger people that need that help, or all the inexperienced individuals that need that help, then you're this thing called the gatekeeper. And nobody likes a gatekeeper, because at the end of the day, you don't end up helping anybody, and you end up living with all those little tiny secrets, which is cool for you, but it's not cool for anybody at all else trying to help and develop and grow and make something really positive and awesome happen. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying, in level 1, Luke built an episode. It turned out really well. You had about like 20 people in total, some actors and a little bit of help, tiny bit of help. And then, that was just students in a school. And then level 2, that's when everybody really jumped in, and that's when all hands on deck happened. And level 3, you're going to see some of the footage from behind the scenes of level 3. Level 2 was a lot. I'm going to have to actually pull that from this phone. I have a lot of footage from level 2 in this phone, but the battery port's crapping out on me, so I got to be smart about this. Other than that, that's the long and short of it. So I just want you to remember that it's really important to just always, if you're in pursuit of something very serious for yourself, it's always good to go out and reach out to the people that need the help in your field of business, because that's a form of collaboration. That's a form of building good rapport. That's a great way of showing your humanity. That's a great way of showing how humble and civil and how down to earth you could be as a human being, and understanding and caring you could be, and self-aware of the fact that you could like go out, do something. Yeah, it's for free, or maybe it's like very low in whatever benefit you have. But remember, at the end of the day, sometimes this isn't about your benefit now. This is about your long-term benefit. So help the people now that need the help, because those people now that need the help have the eyes and the attention of the people that you want to get the attention of. Okay, so the actors that I help, they are surrounded by the stunt coordinators and the directors and the casting directors that I want to hand my stuff into. How am I going to meet them? I have no way of meeting them. I don't have an agent. Everything that I booked in my career, by the way, everything that I booked in my career is pretty much through myself or networking or a person reaching out to me. But I never had an agent, right? Stunt performers don't have agents. Even in all the acting gigs that I did do in the past, there was never an agent. An agent? What's an agent? I've applied to agents in Toronto, Vancouver, and yeah, I'm not going to say anything too much in depth about that. I really have a lot of respect and care and love for what they do. It's a lot that they have to do. I've had a couple friends that were agents, and it's very difficult being an acting agent or a media agent or any kind of agent of any sort. So I'm not going to knock you guys, but I am going to say it was very difficult, and still is very difficult, to get an agent. But I don't understand it, because I have an elaborate IMDb resume. My stunt resume is big. My acting resume is big. I've been doing this for a long time. I'm mentoring actors in the business. I'm mentoring stunt performers in the business. So how does that work out? I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. I'm talking to directors all the time. Most actors are like sending auditions to these people, and it's like, anyway, long story short, build yourself up, make it happen, and reach out to the people that need the help. You're going to see in these videos, Luke ended up getting a whole bunch of people. I didn't put too much music into it, because YouTube likes to like flag all that, and you know what I mean. I'm putting a lot of effort into these videos, thinking about these concepts and bringing out something really to the table for everybody to really benefit and get something positive out of, right? So hold on one second. So yeah, this is the end goal. By the end of this year, I want to be able to do another. I think last year I did like 9 student films, and the year before that I did 4 or 5. I think I did 5. So this year I want to try and at least do 10. So I'm already going into my first 2 student films, which is 001, and then we'll be designing level 4 with Bond. Both of those are Bond's projects. He's the guy that's taking over Luke's position, because Luke's going to be going back to Singapore. The guy has some military service to do. He's done school. It's his 4th year now. By the time June comes, he's going to be in for a short period, and he's going to go bye-bye, okay? So that's just how the business works. People are going to come and go, but you know what? Luke and I are great friends, so I know I'm going to go over to Singapore and support his people and support him, because I really do love that person. I think he's a great person. I think he's got a lot of potential. And shout out to you, my brother. And yeah, no, this has been an awesome 3-chapter series. I'd like to thank all of you viewers and followers and everybody that is just enthralled and enthusiastic about my campaign and how I'm like coming out with these raw videos. Yeah, you know, and if you want to if you want to learn more about me, I know I didn't do a proper introductory like whole spiel about my background and everything. I did give you tidbits throughout my video series so far of who I am and what I do, but yeah, no, I really appreciate you guys taking the time, and I really appreciate the love. And you know, at the end of the day, I don't make these videos because it's about me. I make these videos because I'm actually motivated, because I want to give people hope, and I want to give people that little bit of determination and a little bit of keys and notes just to get them ahead in life. You know what I mean? I didn't have these extra like bits of positivity and bits of you know, like gems of information and knowledge that help me accelerate my career. Okay, so even if you are 20 years old and you've done like 2 years of craftsmanship, and you see a bunch of graduates coming out at like 17, 18, help them out. You know, collaborate with them, maybe start a business with them. Who knows? Anything is possible. The world is your oyster, man. Like, and girl, or whoever's watching this, or woman or boy, or whoever's watching this, okay, we don't have to be too politically correct now, because the times are changing and we're going back to normalcy, which is actually a pretty good thing. Anyway, I just wanted to say, closing out in these thoughts, thank you for all of this. I appreciate it. Make sure to go and follow Luke, Likely Luke YouTube channel. He's a great kid. He's going to be coming out with a lot of cool content. He's a great editor. If you like all that editing stuff, that's the way to do it. And yeah, tomorrow I've got a video in mind that I'm going to be talking about, and it's going to be something very personal and true to me, and I'm putting a lot of thought to it right now and over the night, and then tomorrow morning. And it's just about a dear friend, another friend of mine. And a lot of these videos aren't going to be really about me. It's going to be talking about either you guys, the audience, or I'm going to be talking about people that are close to me that are such amazing athletes or such amazing individuals. And it's just it's just things that we're going through as individuals and as people in this thing called life, right? So once again, I want to thank you. I love you guys so much. I love you girls so much. I love each and everybody so much. And follow your dreams. Don't stop. Don't stop. Check out these videos with these little edited clips I did. Like I said, once again, thank you for tolerating the lower quality video, but I had to do it in order to match and blend in everything else together and make it like a decent chapter 3 altogether. Okay, so the tidbit for today is, please really cherish everything you have. Make those sacrifices. Reach out. Help somebody. Because karma is a real thing. That karma is going to come right back to you. And it might not happen now, but trust me, that karma will come back later. Okay? Everybody has a different success path and a different route to how they like grow and blossom into their own individual journeys and their own individual like courses. So it's very important to be mindful of that. And when you're mindful of that, and you know that you could see talent with other people, encourage them, push them, help them grow, help them build into something awesome. And trust me, like that will come back and that will treat you golden. The more people you do it to, the more people you do it to. Don't expect everybody to give back. Not everyone's going to give back. Don't do this to try and expect something in return. Never do this to expect something in return. When you do this because you really genuinely care about other people and because you want the best for other people. And when the best comes out of other people, they'll really love and appreciate you more. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna end this video off. I don't know how long I've been. I think it's been like 10-15 minutes now, but this is chapter 3, and I love you guys very much. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe if you can, and if you have any comments that you want to say in completing all these 3 chapters that I put together, please put it in the bottom, and let me know what first steps you're making in your life. Start that YouTube channel. I already gave you the stats from the last video. You have to start that YouTube channel. It's not that hard. I came out with 3 videos in the past 20 hours, so that was the 3 chapters that I'm now posting in the past like 26 hours. So if you have fresh ideas, write them down, document them, express them through, and then like go ahead and post it on YouTube and really share your life moments, because when you're much older, 10 years, 20 years from now, you can look back and be like, oh my God, wow, I was so young and these videos were so wild and silly, and what was I thinking, right? So I know I'm going to look back and be like, man, I was such a, no wonder people call me a riffraff and a hobo, and what was I doing in that car and this and that, and oh my God, what was I, man, who knows? Maybe I'd be in a better place. Who knows? Life is a beautiful thing, okay? So enjoy it, be good, be safe. I love you all so much, and send out the love, send out the positivity, and it's okay to be human. You're all right. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to get angry once in a while and be in a dark place, but just, you know, keep your head up, and you know, you got this. We got to make it through, and we're motivators in this, right? And if you're not a motivator, then get enlightened through all this positivity, and let's just move on forwards. You know, the world is constantly moving, and you know, we're all facing these challenges, right? And we're all like here together with each other. So I'm reaching out to you, and I just want you to reach back out to me. It's nothing but love, okay? Be good, be safe, take care. Here was the very first time at Emily Carr where we did an in-moving, in-car shot for the school. So this was a huge milestone, and a lot of us were very excited to film it. As you can see, Luke ended up getting a lot of people out. Luke is the young chap with the split hairstyle in the middle, wild curly hair. Can't miss him, Singaporean young talent. And yeah, we were just the actors for the day.